Hello and welcome back everyone. So today I am going to be streaming Genshin Impact again because we finally have the Fontaine update, you guys, and I'm super excited for this. I wonder if any of you guys are just as excited. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping that these next set of Archon quests for Fontaine are pretty good. I'm hoping they aren't like boring or depressing, or personally I think the only quest that I didn't like Archon quest wise was probably Inazuma. I didn't like, I don't know, the pacing of the way things went down over there, or how disconnected some of the bits of the story seemed. But Sumeru was pretty good. I actually enjoyed Liyue, and yeah, Mondstadt will always be like, I don't know, classic favorite to me. Well, for me personally. So anyway, let's get right into this. I'm pretty sure as soon as this is gone from the screen, Paimon is going to have something, or a few things to say. We're going to end up heading to Sumeru, and then we're going to finally get to meet with some of the characters in Fontaine. Okay, let's get into this, guys. Excited. And of course, as per usual, you guys know the drill. I will probably end up uploading this on YouTube. But am I going to edit any of this? Probably not. Do I ever edit any of this? Not really. So everything that's recorded here is just going to end up going onto YouTube just as it is. It's probably going to be a very raw video with raw emotions and reactions, I guess, to exploring Fontaine. Yeah? Okay, now let's actually get into it for real, you guys. Let's go. Has Paimon started speaking yet? No. That's rather odd. She hasn't actually spoken yet.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom.
Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, they got some new stuff out here, you guys. Just out of curiosity, what are these? Are they all just crit rate based? Okay. So, same as that, they're all just crit rate based, but they all have something kind of different, yeah. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. I mean, for all the people that normally end up buying the battle pass, this is probably really nice. Ah, finally, okay, that means I can start doing my weekly things once again. Oh, realm currency,
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind.
Okay, let's go set this up, even though I will not be pulling on the banner, but just to get this out of the way kind of thing. Yeah. So there's a Lynette on this banner. I don't know if it makes it worth pulling for, and Yelan is someone that I've never really wanted either, so I don't think I'll be pulling for either of them.
Not blow on forever.
However, for the Zhongli banner, the upcoming Child and Zhongli banner, I definitely plan to pull on Zhongli. Probably I am hoping to get a Fremine, which is real funny because okay, that's kind of nice. Yeah, anyway, I am probably planning on pulling on a Zhongli because I would like to get him at C2.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the...
Okay, there we go. Yeah. So I would like a Zhongli C2, and it would be a nice bonus if I could also get Fremine, because, I don't know, he sounds interesting. Fun fact, I like to actually collect some characters sometimes just to unlock most of their voice lines, because some of it kind of, it doesn't really have lore to it. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how to explain it, but I like to level up the friendship level with these characters, so yeah. Oh. I know. I did mention that we are going to be exploring in Fontaine, and here I am doing this instead. Please bear with me. I promise we'll get around to exploring over there soon. Just bear with me on this. And there we go, that should be the thing done. Is it done? Yeah, it is. Okay, and... oh yeah, I completely forgot that they actually give you these as well for the... yeah, okay, let's go.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
And...
it's rather pathetic to...
Let the magic begin!
oh. Oh, is she just a free invite straight away? Like, as soon as you open up the game, you can just invite her straight away. Okay, this is kind of nice. It reminds me of the start of the game when they did this before. I forgot which character this was for, but I'm pretty sure there was one where you could just, I mean, you did end up with a free Barbara and some other stuff, and a free Zhongling and some others, but yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the little cat that's kind of like just jumping out of the hat. Kind of looks like a little, I don't know, the Jack in the Box kind of thing, but yeah, this is cute. Oh wait, she actually has long hair? There's more of her hair? It's a ponytail? Okay, that's cute. Yeah, Lynette. And she's even my favorite element. She's animal. Would you look at that?
Let the magic begin!
Is this for her level up material stuff? Okay. Nice. And then we have this guy. Okay, these are probably the three main ones that, well, two main ones that you'd want to actually trial out, because I'm pretty sure you'd want to see what they can do. Okay, so there's a story quest, which you can unlock. Nice. Nice and early. They've got a story quest, for him. New area unlocked. Okay, cool. Oh, they look so pretty. Would you look at that? I actually think this boss looks kind of cute. Are they dropping anything that's probably going to be useful for like Linny or Lynette? Probably. I could only imagine. Oh hey, it's this guy. Okay, since the other one had more animal-based drops, I'm gonna believe that that one was the boss for Lynette, and this would be for Linny, because Pyro.
Conversation just to occupy silence.
Let's get into it. First off, let's actually go grab the quest, which is what I was supposed to be grabbing. Oh, it's starting off all the way back here from Caravan Rebot? Okay, let's go. Let's go. I am hyped for this, super hyped. Also, I'm so sorry if anyone has watched my last stream before this, the Parade of Providence. The way I was so sleepy during it, that was just uncool. I'm so sorry. That's also probably in part due to me streaming so late at night. I need to stop doing that. I mean, well, actually it's like 2:26 a.m. right now as well, so... will I ever stop? Who knows? Who knows, honestly.
Good old Caravan Rebot! Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
Do any of you guys actually find it annoying that Paimon talks to us so much, or talks for us so much? I have to say, this is one thing in Honkai Star Rail that I do not miss at all. I love the fact that our character can actually voice their thoughts on their own, kind of. It's nice.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Nahida's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor. but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Yeah, see, stuff like this. The fact that she's kind of just recalling everything that we've already just done. But, yeah, anyway. It's like she thinks we don't remember the last patch.
So much time has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahida's in charge, right?
I mean, is it? No, it is. Yeah, I bet. She's doing a great job.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with.
Aha, that guy right there. The one that looks like he's dressed in Fontaine clothes. This must be where the quest starts, because I swear we're probably gonna go up to that one random NPC that's dressed in like Fontainian clothing. Is Fontainian a word? Okay, I'm making it a word now. I'm gonna go up to this guy right there and I'm gonna go speak to him, I bet. And then this is gonna be the start to how we make our way to Fontaine. Yeah, it's hard to say what will happen.
Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next?
You probably know, Paimon. I bet you know a lot. Bet you know too much. Kinda sus.
Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
Oh, then why are you still here? I was just thinking that you might be the problem, Paimon.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Weird. It makes me wonder how long she'd been swimming around for, and does that mean she can hold her breath for a long time? Probably. I mean, she's kind of like a floating fairy baby kind of thing. Yeah. Weird.
Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Okay, nice. Next step, Fontaine.
Ah, look who it is. Running into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Indeed we do. And what exactly are you doing here?
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back.
Oh, okay. Nice.
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
You know, the usual. After everything has been settled down in one nation and we have sorted everything out, we head to the next one. So, we're preparing to leave Sumeru and head to Fontaine. Aha, see? Random NPC.
Huh? You serious?
I told you, it's always that random NPC that's usually standing there dressed in the clothes of the other nation. It's usually almost always that one NPC. See, they overheard us.
Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Does Dia even know that we're actually looking for our sibling? It might make more sense as to why we're actually traveling around, but I mean, sure.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Aw, she's gonna miss us.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Oh, that's sweet.
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
I feel like this is just gonna be the end as well. Like, if we find our brother and it's like a happy ending and we decide to leave Teyvat with our brother, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a whole bunch of people that are gonna miss us, but like, will we miss them? Yeah, I know I will, but like, will Traveler miss them? Sad though, sad, pretty sad.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
So we have to cross the expanse of the desert and just travel the waterways, so probably gonna need the little boat, maybe. We'll see.
So, when are you leaving?
We'll leave as soon as we've finished a few more preparations. Journeys should be spontaneous. Okay, not journeys should be spontaneous.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't
No.
tried yet.
No.
Where's that list Paimon made?
No, Paimon, we're not staying back just so you can fill your stomach some more. No. No thanks, Paimon. We gotta go, like, right now. See, even random NPC guy thinks the same thing. He's been listening to this for a while.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going-away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this.
Aw.
Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
She'll know from our dreams anyway.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Aw, take care.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Oh, thankfully Paimon is actually agreeing with us and she's not trying to still gorge her stomach on, I don't know, Sumeru dishes. You know, with Paimon, I feel like she should be more excited that we're actually going to Fontaine, because then she could try most of the dishes there. Am I correct? But then again, I feel like most of the dishes there could be like seafood based, or yeah, probably seafood based. Like mostly like fish, shellfish. At least that's the kind of recipes and things I'm expecting. But I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Or they might just surprise us with something else completely, you know, something that I probably didn't really think of. Let's take a look. Oh, I feel like this is a mistake. I feel like I'm getting way too comfy right now in bed while trying to stream. I better not be falling asleep again like I did that one other time. Was it even one other time? I feel like it was a few times where I've actually like just fallen asleep. Oh, random waypoint. There it is! It's Fontaine, and I can see the first Archon statue there. It's so pretty, that first view though. Dang, it looks good. Oh, okay, and there's another little viewpoint that I can unlock from here. What? Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Let me just take a look right here. Oh, okay, so I was right. There is a little... I'm curious. So where exactly is okay. So it is at the end of... Okay, we're gonna ignore this right now. So it is at like the end of this side of the desert. Okay. Was this always here before? I myself am not personally sure if this had always been here. Can't remember how much of this area was locked or unlocked. So it's not exactly... So Fontaine is definitely like closer towards the desert side, closer towards Liyue and part of Sumeru. Oh, and it looks like it's almost really close towards Mondstadt as well. Kinda, a little bit. Unless they have something else in between that area. Anyway. I should probably be making this the goal. Right? Somewhere down here, which means we need to catch that. I'm surprised that we can't just fly on any of these other ships, so that I can't just glide my way there entirely. I mean, I could have if I used Wanderer's other thing. I definitely could have probably just glided the rest of the way. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. I bet there might be a treasure chest. Well, actually, I don't know if there would be a treasure chest on that tiny island there. How far is the Wave Rider? It's a real good question. Oh, oh, oh. We can summon it here, I believe. Okay, let's go. Okay, we've unlocked it. Let's summon it. Let's go. Oh, so cute. Do you think there would be like a treasure chest or anything over here that we could explore? Or no, not really. Anything here? The first treasure chest of Fontaine? Nothing here? No? Really? Okay, I just played myself. There's no chest here yet. You know, I wouldn't have killed them to add just a little something extra in case someone hopped out, but I bet any one of these ships might have something. But anyway, let's keep going. Pretty sure the goal is to unlock that. You know what I should do? I should probably put Traveler in my party. Yeah, because they would have to unlock the main yeah, I should probably put Traveler in the party, cause then they can also get the oh wait, no, am I not allowed to unlock that while I'm in here? Okay, let me just really quickly get out of here first. Oh, okay, it's cutscene already. Ah.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port!
Indeed it is, and it's quite interesting.
Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine! Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines!
So I heard, and it's about what I imagined. It's even more impressive than I expected. Okay, no, let's go to the first one.
Seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
Aren't we already doing something? Aren't we touring as tourists do? As one does?
What do you think?
Let's start by meeting the Hydro Archon.
Yeah, Nahida gave us loads of useful information.
Yeah, but how many times have we ever gone to a nation wanting to meet with their Archon and we never really get to directly meet them like straight away? Except Venti might have been like one of those rare few exceptions, because like we met Venti like straight off the bat. He was one of the first people that like we do meet before I think we even approach Amber, am I right? Like we're just traveling along with Paimon and then we just run into this one random bard dressed in green, just like, I don't know, trying to like calm this dragon down, trying to like get some sense into Dvalin. So yeah, after that I feel like most of the Archons were kind of harder to meet. Although at Zhongli it was kind of obvious that Zhongli was an Archon, I guess, but yeah, he tried to keep himself hidden as well, so yeah, the most straightforward Archon that we've probably ever met was Venti. So how easy do you think it would be for us to actually meet the Hydro Archon like straight away? I don't know, they might have changed something in the story direction, but let's see.
Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
That's what I feel like we say most times. And then do you remember how Inazuma turned out? Pain. Pain. So much pain. Oh hey, it's one of those cute little Malazine folks. Our journey is to find my sibling and also to find the truth.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means.
It means we're probably gonna get thrown into jail, Paimon. Thrown into jail!
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
What happened? What did we miss?
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
What?
I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
What? Was this someone who had a terrible ending?
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Were they talking about someone who had a terrible ending during one of like the court cases or trials of Fontaine? Did someone just die terribly? Oh no! Is that Lynette over there in the corner? I can see her little bow. It's Lynette!
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, it's not a play, Paimon. I'm pretty sure they were actually talking about the genuine, like, how the trials here go in Fontaine.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
There we go. It was a court case. It was a trial. See? Told ya.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
Huh.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
The outfits here are interesting. That's for sure.
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
So they see trials as a sort of opera. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. What the heck?
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
It is, usually.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases.
Huh.
And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
So there used to be stuff in the past where, like, trials or cases did not get judged fairly. This was a thing in the past? Are you sure it was just in the past? And what kind of name is that? The Oratrice Mécanique de... Oh my god, why is it so long? Why is the name so long, you guys? Can I get why in the trailer they just called it the Oratrice? Because calling it anything else after that, it was a mouthful. Quite the mouthful, you guys. A judgment device created by the Archon. So this is the Nation of Justice. Well, I mean, fair enough. If, like, Rukkhadevata created the Akasha, and then the Hydra Archon created the Oratrice, okay, it's making sense. Then Zhongli created Mora, but funnily enough doesn't have any Mora left. No, I'm kidding. He also created contracts, I suppose.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance.
No, Paimon, don't say things like that. You're gonna jinx us. We're not just gonna check it out. We're probably gonna be pushed into the trial ourselves. Just watch.
Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
So she calls herself Lady Farina. Okay, nice.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Make an appointment time slots?
Huh.
What?
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
Looks like we're gonna have to get thrown our asses into jail if we actually want to speak with her directly. She's going to want to judge us on some kind of trial. It's gonna be the only way that we're gonna be able to speak with her. Most likely, yes.
No, Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
Whoa, wait. Right there, behind the guy's head. Do you guys see what I see? Is that our very first oculi? Is that, just to be clear, is that an oculi floating up there? I don't think it is an oculi. Or did I land my wave rider in the wrong spot? Or I'm pretty sure that's the Hydra oculi and what it looks like. At least I think it is. If so, I'm going back to nab that as quick as I can before we keep going towards the Archon statue here. Anyway.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Actually, you have no idea. Just maybe they might. Seems like the people of Fontaine really like the Hydro Archon, but they don't appear to revere her. Okay.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Yes, definitely. Exploration. Let's go.
What are you looking over there for?
She's looking at Lynette. There's a girl over there. She's been standing alone for quite some time. No, she's probably been listening to exactly everything we've been saying.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
Why? Don't we do that regularly?
Maybe we better go check on her.
You make it sound like she's trying to commit suicide, even though it looks like she's probably gonna go for a normal swim. Is she? Okay. Pretty sure that is an... Okay, please let me just sail. Please let me just not sail, but yeah, let me swim my way, well, make my way over here. Right to where I'm pretty sure that is going to be. Aha! Oh. Random NPCs. Hello? Sorry, don't mind me. I am just... That looks so pretty! And yoink. I've yoinked the very first one from here. Oh. So they did add something cool. Anyway, we should probably head back to where the quest is actually happening. Let's go speak with... Oh, geez. This is not how I... Okay.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Okay, you see that in the back right there, in the background? That's been annoying me or bugging me for quite a while. I can't tell if it's just the graphics have not loaded for that sail, or if that sail in the back is supposed to be that blurry just the whole time. Yikes.
Huh?
Oh, she looks so cute. Look at that. She's got like a little tattoo on her cheeks.
Ah, I'm fine.
Is
Thanks.
it on both sides? Or is it just on one cheek?
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself.
Aww.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
That hill. That hill. Now when she says that hill, she's talking about across from here, like into Sumeru's desert, or that tiny island looking thing over there, just above, atop that hill over there, or the hill way back in the background over there, like way behind the desert and stuff. Weird.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids or a fantastical race from Fontaine.
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
Ah, okay.
And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged.
Huh.
He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories.
Oh, I get it. They're experiencing a type of global warming already. Okay, I get it. I get you. You didn't have to go any further than that.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
I'm pretty sure this was also a part of the trailer, like this line that she just uses here now.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
It's okay, Paimon, it's not for you to get. You'll get it later. You know what? If you're meant to get it, you'll get it. And if you're not meant to, well, you won't.
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Aha, the brother. So he does have a vision on the back, pyrovision. And hers is also on her bow, near her head. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Oh, and you are?
Clearly, that must be the brother, Paimon. Come on.
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
Huh, how did he know we were concerned?
Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Indeed, you are correct, sir. We are from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the traveler. We
Paimon
just
is
arrived in
Paimon.
Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Huh.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Yeah, because you don't let us speak, Paimon. There's hardly anything left for me to say with you around, Paimon, because you always steal all my lines. No, the first one.
So that's how you think it is?
Yeah, I mean, yes. You're talking for us again right now.
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Yes.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what's happening in Fontaine?
Where to begin? let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Nope.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Oh. Is he asking for an actual handshake and stuff?
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Really? Are we gonna have to do this every time we see someone in Fontaine and meet someone new? Is this how we make the friendship over here? Probably.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now.
Huh.
By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro-Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Wait, what are you finishing here and why are we still following? What? What? Okay, and what if I show an act of rebellion and choose not to follow? Oh, and what are you gonna do about that? What will you do? Probably nothing. So you know what? I'm gonna show an act of rebellion here and I'm not gonna follow. I'm just gonna run off here. Is there anything out here to collect so far?
Quit following me.
Nothing, right? Absolutely nothing. Why am I even acting surprised at this point that there's nothing out here to collect? Geez, not even a single ooh! New flower? Oh, we've already got a little bit of like something that sounds like Fontaine music from here. Nice. Okay, so there really is no treasure chest here. Okay, we're just gonna head back now, guys. So sorry about that. That was quite Oh, now we've got some new flowers though. Yeah, but I'm gonna miss Sumeru for a while, I guess. I mean, I can always go back, but you know, I'm gonna miss it just a bit. What are these? Are these the... Okay, at least they're not turning their head every time I walk by. That would have been super creepy. Yeah. Oh.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
A what? Huh? Are they the police? Are they the police or her escorts?
Huh. So, she's the Hydro-Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration! If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
My god, why does she seem so childish? See, Nahida may have been shorter, but I think I kind of like Nahida better because she seems so much more mature. I can already tell I'm not gonna like this Archon that much, but would I still pull for her? It honestly depends on her weapon type and just how busted out her kit is, but I mean, yeah, we'll see. But most likely we're gonna play her in the trial and I'm gonna probably like her in the trial unless they made her a healer, then in which case, I don't know what to say. My god, it
As
really
you
is
can
like a
all
show.
see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Oh, her eyes. Her eyes. Her eyes, they're like heterochromic. Pretty sure I watched this in Ashikai's lore video, or was it... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Ashikai's lore video. That, something was brought up about how Folsalors has, like, heterochromia, or heterochromic eyes. Interesting.
Is she talking about us?
Pretty sure she's talking about us, Paimon. We're the only ones that have arrived so far. From just across the desert. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
Look at that, her eyes even have like little teardrop shapes in them instead of like the normal little dotted pupils. What? What? So she's not exactly Conrian, but okay, I'm just throwing this out here. What if the others, by the others, I mean the Lock folk, or like the Oceanids, as you would also know them, do not like Folsalor because she's not human. Because, I mean, look at those eyes. I mean, well, not human, but what if she's not pure as a Hydra Archon in the sense that what if she's built? What if she's a mechanical device? Because, I mean, look at those eyes. You cannot be telling me that that's normal. I mean, the Conrians, yeah, they have the star-shaped pupils, but, like, these little water droplets, did the previous Hydra Archon have them too, or... You know, because this is starting to look very suspicious. It's just the eyes. They're so... Is she kind of like a puppet like A? Well, like Raiden Shogun? Is she like a created puppet? Or what if Sandrone made her or someone else made her in the Fatui and just installed her as the Hydra Archon, and that's why all the Lock folk left? And her babysitter is Nuvalet. Oh, what the heck?
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity.
Seriously, it's the eyes, man. Look at it. You cannot tell me that this is normal. Pretty sure the Lock folk left because she wouldn't be the purest version of what they call the Hydra Archon, but, you know.
Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
Huh.
I, Fosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Oh, so I was absolutely wrong then, huh? Finding Venti was easy, but then finding her was even easier. We didn't have to go look for her. She also came and looked for us. Dang. Well, finding the Archon was easy enough.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
So suppose I was absolutely wrong here in saying that we'd have to break the law or do something messed up to get thrown into jail, to have a court case, just to have her come find us or come look at us, you know? Because it seems like she's already come and found us first off, like straight off the bat.
The Hydra Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
A little, just a little.
Miss Hydra Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
No, no way. Is she saying that the other Archons aren't that cool? You know what? You know what? Ace should just come and smite her down at this point. Just, wow.
You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Everything? Then you must surely know that we're here looking for our brother. You remember when I said that one random NPC before when we were at Caravan Rebat? How much do you want to bet that this random NPC came and probably told Folklore that we were on our way? Because look at him, he's just standing there like a little informant, a little too suspicious.
Whoa. Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Feels like she can't get over herself.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Excuse me, the duel? The duel? Is she gonna fight us? Does she want to fight? Well...
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Okay, but duel, do you mean like TCG duel? Because I'm always down for a TCG match, but anything else other than that, I don't know. We might have to run. We might have to split. Paimon, we might have to, you know?
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Fight gods, I've got a resume. Fighting gods, yeah. Oh.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
And so why should we be afraid?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Are we about to get on the hit list? Are we about to go to court?
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Is she still putting on a show? Oh my gosh, okay, let's talk about how cute that dress looks, okay? That orange dress over there, that orange and white one, it's cute, it's real cute. I like the design, the aesthetic is cute. Even the little shoes that go with it down there, real cute. The little high heels and the little hat. I love this.
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. You're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see, then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
What?
All right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
Isn't that a little unfair? Because according to some of the trailers that we've seen, people who walk up into the court seem to have their vision taken away or just disappears upon entering the court. So I have a feeling that she probably assumes we have a vision if she hasn't heard enough about us, or assumes that our powers will be useless within the court of Fontaine, but I have a feeling that in the court we're still gonna be able to kick butt pretty well. Let's keep going.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Wow.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
And we haven't committed any crimes. We literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious?
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
What a ridiculous law. Is she insinuating that we released a flying object? Paimon is not an object. She is a person. She's our friend, our guide. She's our Paimon.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Or she's entirely making this up, because there's no way in heck that that's what we're doing right now is, like, you know, illegal. My goodness.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely! Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Excuse me?
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could I—
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
Oh, wow.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Huh. Oh?
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Ah, when Linny patted you on the back. Okay, that makes sense. Oh! What exactly did he do? Did he attach like a leash
There.
kind of thing?
As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the Traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Oh my god, a rope. He literally made it look like Paimon's more of a dog that would take you on a walk while flying kind of thing. Oh my goodness.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Wow.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
Wow. She was just looking for any reason to arrest us. Would you look at that?
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Huh.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Huh.
But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad,
Uh-oh.
but even the gods of other lands.
Excuse me?
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Huh. Interesting.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Yeah, of course, it was terrible. Did you know that was going to happen? Thanks for bailing us out. Yeah, did you know that was going to happen?
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
So that's why he didn't shake Paimon's hand and he just, like, patted her on the back. Interesting.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Yep, it would be pointless to try and ask her where our sibling is because I bet she would have no information.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Is she really, though? Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it. Is she really that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant.
Aw, it's a brother and sister duo. Cute.
It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
So he's never performed in the Opera House before?
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
Interesting.
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred.
Yeah, no doubt. It definitely sounds like it.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
I mean, considering you just saved us from getting thrown in trial, so, I mean, we should definitely.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
I would be delighted.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Is there any way I can help?
You really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer.
Oh, he's actually going to ask us to help. I mean, you know what? Anytime we go to a different nation, someone always asks us to help, so sure, why not?
This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Okay, sure. What exactly is this? Is like an invitation? Oh, it's an actual bag.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that... You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
Huh.
Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Oh my goodness.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath.
I feel like some of this might have something to do with the original Hydroarchon first, but I mean, we don't know for sure.
Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydroarchon's warnings and offended Celestia.
Yeah, that also sounds likely.
But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
Fair enough.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Paimon has a point, but I mean, you know, this is probably the way things are just done in Fontaine.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
But now the water is engulfing our memories. It won't be long before it engulfs us.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Oh my goodness, her eyes are so pretty. I like that they're purple. It's cute.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
Fair point. Global warming. Pretty dangerous stuff.
We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
Oh, okay, I see what they're for now.
As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Okay, that's kind of sweet.
Oh, Paimon gets it! It's like preparing for a rainy day! But this is more than a bit of rain.
If the prophecy is true, then is there no way to prevent the disaster?
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe.
Okay, fair enough.
Who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
Huh.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Okay. Sounds simple enough. Magic pockets. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, fuck. Okay, nope, too close. I also feel like we should just change our character just for the sake of it, because why not? Not this character. They did do the update, the one where they have the new... Okay, this is kind of neat. Anyway, we're gonna change you out for Limine.
Just what will we come across this time?
There we go. Oh, this is so cool. This looks so cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Anyway.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Care to tell us the story?
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. As time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
What? He's okay with dying like this?
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I mean, it does mean death if you're not going to actively make an effort to swim or doggy paddle your way back out to the shore, you know? Yikes. Okay, so I guess we just have to talk to these NPCs. We don't really have to make up a reason for why they should do anything at all. It'll just automatically happen.
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
Okay, no, you're forgiven.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Yeah, see, you're a smart guy. Just take the thing.
Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Of course. Okay, and... oh, the last one's on a boat. But also, real quickly, is there a treasure chest anywhere near here? Nope. Nope, I don't even know why I'm surprised. We're chestless out here, no treasure chests.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
Oh my goodness.
Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Paimon has a point. Even if it's not for immediate flooding, like the amount of things you could probably fit in there in the sense of storage, it sounds kind of cool.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Fair enough. Wait, are there any more of those really cool flower things out here on this side? Any more that I can grab, perhaps? Oh, would you look at that? There is one growing out here by the beach. And what exactly is this? We don't get any wood from cutting this? Okay. Oh, we do. We get mallow wood. Okay, nice. Nothing else here? Okay, of course, I don't know why I keep expecting there to be like some kind of treasure chest or something. Clearly, the game really does not want to give us an easy or early treasure chest. I don't know why I'm still trying.
The wind rises.
Anyway, we'll continue with the quest. My goodness, I've been streaming for like an hour already, and like, we still aren't anywhere near touching the statue yet. Yikes.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
No kidding, many are quite stubborn. Well, I mean, it didn't take us long. You only handed us like 3 of those magic pockets. So, I don't know how long you thought it was gonna take us, you know?
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Okay, that's kind of sweet.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
Oh, do we have to go harvest things?
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Oh no, don't tell me these little flowers are already collected, please no. Oh, okay, thank goodness it's not the flowers I already collected.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Oh, that's beautiful. It kind of almost looks like a dahlia flower, or kind of like a lotus. I like it. It's cute. 3 of them. That's all we need. I don't care about the fact that we only need 3. I'm gonna keep collecting however many I want, because why not? You don't get to tell me that I have to stop at only 3. I'll collect an extra just so I can keep it. Yep. Nice, nice.
Quit following me.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Huh.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
Okay, fair enough.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Food. You want food. Be honest, Paimon. You want to try all the local cuisine at Fontaine, or in Fontaine. Actually, you know what? It would be nice to go talk to some of the vendors here and get some recipes.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Not really.
What's wrong with her? Paimon couldn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief.
Oh?
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Why are we catching a thief? What's happening here?
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understood.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so there really isn't any treasure chests over here. No. Nothing on that end. You know what, let's just check. Oh, okay. That did not go how I thought it was going. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so freaking cute. They named the poodle Baguette. His name is Baguette. How cute. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going up to the elevator. Really? No chests? Nothing? Still nothing? Yikes. Okay, no, I should just be really grateful that we got, that we managed to get the first oculi instead. Oh wow. Okay. Now all we're missing here is just some elevator music. Just some really cool elevator music while we ascend. How long is this elevator ride? How far up are we going, guys? I mean... Are we close to the top yet? Oh, come on. Okay, Oh, here we go.
Do you think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Oh my god, is that another oculi? It is. It's another oculi, guys. Look at that. Here we go.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Oh, there's the girl.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Get ready to stop her. Time to make the arrest.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction! What should we do? Should we chase her?
Our job is to block this path. The rest is up to Linny. Yep, fair.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
You wait, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
Seems there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's go find Linny.
Let's go.
Okay, we will continue to find him right after I grab this. It is a book. Very first book here in Fontaine. Okay, I'm really curious about where there it is. Oh, okay, we're gonna avoid that scene for a while and we're just gonna... Yeah, let's go. Nice! That's real... Oh, so there's a domain right over here. Deniement of sin. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. So this first one up here is... Ah, okay. Nice, it's artifact domain. Oh my goodness, and it's gonna take us a while to actually get to the next... Oh no, actually, unless we're going through here, which should be fast enough to zip us through here, and then we will actually be able to get this little waypoint here. And hopefully this waypoint. Doesn't poisson just mean fish? Okay, we're gonna get like a little... Not sure why it's called that, but yeah, I'm gonna get that one. So where exactly is the court? I'm so curious about how far the court is. Is it gonna be like in here or through here? Interesting. And did the light just start flooding from that statue of the seven just now? Yes. It's normal for a statue of the seven to glow. Oh, we can swim, perhaps. Of course, Paimon is not going to join us for a swim, of course. It'll be lonely going underwater alone. You could try doing something for once, Paimon. What do you mean being in the water is scary? You used to be in the water before we fished you out, Paimon. Oh, unless she means she has like trauma for however long she'd been like stuck in there. Yikes. Aww. Aww. Then I'll fish you out again. Really? That's cute. Fontaine's Blessing gameplay tutorial, okay. Nice.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
My goodness, you know who this guy reminds me of? Like, no, not the guy himself, but the voice acting. Kind of reminds me of Timaeus from, Mondstadt. Yeah, the guy that's usually by the crafting bench. That's exactly who this voice acting sounds like. Because the last time I heard Timaeus actually speak was during that quest that we had. For I think Windbloom again, where he was like really interested in Miss Yangar. Yeah, so that right there, Timaeus sounds a lot like this guy, or this guy sounds like Timaeus' voice actor. Interesting.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Huh.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Aw, cute.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
Well, he seems to be standing just fine, so I don't know if he really twisted his ankle that badly or they felt bad for the thief.
I'll be alright. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
Lies. Lies.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette.
Huh.
I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
Alright, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Oh, wow. Okay, would you look at that? The statue of the Hydra Archon is actually so pretty. What in the world? That previous Hydra Archon though, she looks so good. Like, look at how pretty she looks. Yeah, with Hydra for the first time, you guys. Yeah, achievement. We don't have much. I mean, it's not much, but... Oh, out of 20. Out of 20? Okay, there's gonna be like tons over here probably. Tons to collect. Would you look at that? Tons to collect, you guys. That first book we actually collected is a part of a Fable series. Nice, real smooth. Is there anything else to collect out here? Any flowers, anything cool, anything pretty? Perhaps a treasure chest? Oh, no. I would not want to fall from here. But that waterfall does look kinda nice though, and so does most of that area. And that over there. See, the fact that these kind of look a bit more like the Alps, just minus the snow, I'm telling you, it could be global warming. Honestly, it could just be. Ah, really activated the quest. Again. Oh, looks like we're about to take this.
Ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! People in Fontaine really know how to use water!
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine.
Huh.
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
I mean, he's not wrong. It is kind of better to travel with friends sometimes, I guess.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Oh, ouch.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much.
Oh, so she barely even talks to her brother?
Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Oh, wow.
Whatever.
Oh, do you guys see that in the back? Is that what I think it is? Is that a golden retriever model? They finally have a little golden retriever model dog. It's kind of cute, not gonna lie.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
Is it though? Is it?
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Oh, this must really suck. Because I just realized this probably reminds Lumine or Ether a lot about how much they miss their own sibling every time they get to watch these two interacting now in this quest. Yikes. Ouch. Pain. Pain. Oh, Charlotte! It's Charlotte! We get to talk to Charlotte again, you guys.
Huh?
What? Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
It's Charlotte!
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the Aquabus. In the story of my life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming.
I like how if you just stay frozen here in this cutscene, it still keeps going back. Like,
Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
I like how it just keeps showing like the scenery at the back.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere.
Huh.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
Wow.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
Oh, but look at those sights over there. This really does look pretty.
So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You could still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics.
Huh.
For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
What? That would definitely get my attention, but that's not really the kind of news you're after.
Oh, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Huh.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
About?
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
The excuse me, what disappearances of what case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen.
Oh. Oh dear.
If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
Oh dear.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
Oh, Paimon, catch up. Clearly they have not been found yet if she's discussing it like this.
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
What? 20 years ago and it's still an ongoing thing?
And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Oh no.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Oh no. You know what this reminds me of?
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
The trial in the trailer where Lynette disappears inside the Oratrice, I think, or that little water containment thing. So I'm gonna assume real quickly here that that's what's about to happen again, and she might just be the one that disappears and we go off on a hunt to find her. Or we get accused for her disappearance, even though this is the first time we've been to Fontaine.
Either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
What is that over there? That looks like it's something worth exploring down there.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
Yes, they do.
I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Don't jinx it. Don't say that, because if you jinx it like this, she might just disappear according to the trailer, or at least what I think is about to happen.
Imagine that, Lenny.
Yeah, see, even she doesn't want you to jinx it. Yikes. You continue talking on the aquabus, and before you know it, you are arriving at your destination. Okay. So, waypoint time? Teleport point? Do we get to unlock another one?
Hey, we're almost there, look!
Oh wow. And it's another statue. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, the music here. The music, you guys. Wow. Okay, this is nice.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Aw, yeah, indeed it should be.
Us as well. The ride went by too quickly. I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya! Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Oh, we can actually visit the Steambird. That would be kind of nice. It'd be cool to see where she actually works.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
The Opera House?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Alright, sure. Wow. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, the views, this place. It's so majestic. But then I suddenly remember they have a whole entire underwater area that's like pretty messed up looking. So... Oh, no, I didn't mean to go inside straight away. I went to the wrong area, forgive me for that. Where was I before I got here? Okay. Oh, there's just so much, and it's so overwhelming. Oh. Okay, let me take a look at my map, and I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna navigate here first, because I would really, really prefer it if they could just unlock the thingy and just... Oh, okay, this place it's too much. There's too much to do here. No chests over here, right? Oh, there is a chest, guys. This is our very first chest over here. It's common, but you know what? We take those.
From this world?
We take those. Okay, nothing too uncommon over here in the back, but, wow. Oh, there's a grocery guy here. I'm gonna start to think that there's quite a lot of these random little twists and turns here in Fontaine, isn't there? Not me about to go up to this guy like I can buy something from him, while knowing that I probably have 0 Mora. Oh, would you look at that? I've actually got 47,000 Mora. I've got something here. So I can buy these from him. And he also sells fermented juice. It's a cooking ingredient, you say? Okay. Well, you know what? Just in case, I'll buy 100 of this. Thank you very much. Okay, he sells beans as well, so that's kind of nice. Why not? I'll just grab more of these, because I don't know when exactly I'll be exploring properly. Do I even need this? I probably don't, but I like how instead of Fanta, they call it Fanta. Nice, nice, nice. No copyright here. So where exactly is the statue of the Archon? Don't tell me it's like up top somewhere over there, where I was previously, I assume, on the rail bus. Until I just got like yeeted back down here. Nope, I cannot go through that way. Would I be able to climb all the way up there, or would I be... no, I don't think I'd be able to climb my way up there, exactly. Not in that way, anyway.
Too slow.
Oh, okay. Here's one teleport waypoint. Court of Fontaine. Okay, this does say Court of Fontaine, but... where exactly am I? Would I be able to climb up here anywhere? No, yeah, no, come on. Give me something. Anything. Anything that's climbable, perhaps. Okay, well I did, to be fair, say anything that's climbable, so I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay. Okay, not going bad. Not going too bad so far. We are definitely going places. As far as this is... oh. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm gonna assume if I keep going this way, right? I should be closer to that Archon statue. Right?
Quit following me.
And perhaps if I manage to fly up there, or climb up there, I don't know. Climb. I was gonna assume I'd have to fly again, but You know what? We could do both. We could do both. We can definitely. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's it. Nice and easy. Not trying to run out of stamina here. Come on. Don't make this impossible. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Oh. Just when I thought I wouldn't be doing enough exploring to gather enough of these. Now where exactly would you guys keep the... Oh, there he is. And we've already got like a random side quest over there. Huh, okay. Nice. And there we go. So we traveled through here and here and here. You're telling me we traveled so quickly that we... Okay, nice. I am appreciating that they are trying to tell us this. It's a lot of new information to catch up on. Okay, nice. So now that we've unlocked that, and I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I might just end the rest of the stream right here tonight. And then we will definitely be back again. Most likely either tomorrow night or... Yeah, it could be tomorrow night, or I might be back again on Friday night, but we will have to see. Because obviously this quest is nowhere near done. I feel like I've done way more talking than needs to be necessary in terms of this. Yeah, in terms of how long this quest should or should not be. How is it actually seeing with this? Like, I don't think I can see its eyes from here. Oh. Wait, I can kind of see its eyes? Is it even real, or is it like an... Is it a robot? Or... Oh. Okay, the red eyes though, they really kind of threw me for a loop. But yeah, no, I will definitely be back again to keep streaming this. Until then, see you next time, guys. Take care. Love ya. Bye.